Good afternoon, I'm Lachlan Kong, and today I'll be presenting to you my EUB 420 proposing a curriculum innovation. The innovation that I've prepared is to implement Pilates into the Year 9 HPE curriculum. The school context is a large private unitech school located in the inner Brisbane city, where 74% of the students live in the top quarter socioeconomic as per the My School data. I believe we need this innovation implemented as we have seen a massive decline in enrollments for senior HPE, especially with females, and its way of balancing out the curriculum sport with a holistic unit. There are too many traditional sports which disengage our students. Masculine sports are chosen within the school curriculum and term, which fail to implement any holistic PE curriculum. This leads to a massive disengagement and loss of participation from our students before reaching their senior years. The innovation will address the problems as students will see a non-masculine sport being seen in the school curriculum. They will also see success and overcome new challenges as well as picking up new skills, but also teach them long-term benefits which Pilates can bring. So that we see that less active students are bored with playing traditional sports, which is also a reason why that studies consistently show that physical activity declines sharply during adolescence and after school. That's why my innovation is a great way of adding Pilates, which is a form of physical and mental conditioning, which advocates the use of set muscular chains rather than muscular groups in isolation. Pilates also gives students long-term health benefits with their breathing, their posture, their flexibility, and reduced injuries, which also shows that schools implementing Pilates in their programs show that greater flexibility and awareness for their students. Winter encourages a culturally relevant curriculum that includes lifestyle sports with a focus on mastery and enjoyment through a meaningful experience. And Green also widely believes that the school education can be crucial for enhancing young people's engagement with physically active recreation. The focus that we'll be doing on Pilates is mat work, which is a type of Pilates, as well as Aparis. The aim of the innovation is to see engagement from the students through the implementation of a holistic unit movement, which will be Pilates. This will also help give the students an opportunity to participate in a rhythmic and expressive movement activity, balancing out the curriculum with the implementation of a holistic unit. But most importantly, this will provide an opportunity for all students to succeed in HPE, no matter the level of fitness or athletic ability they may have. The specific objectives within my innovation is to increase the enrollment in HPE by making lessons engaging and fun through Pilates. Furthermore, all students should be able to feel success when participating in physical activity. Traditional sport tend to lack success for a lot of students, hence why they have a fear of failure. Students will be able to overcome their fear of failure by overcoming new challenges and barriers in Pilates, as well as differentiate learning needs for students across the full range of abilities. The following content descriptors that support my innovations are ACPMP 099 and ACMP 106. The curriculum alignments the following of understanding movement, learning through movement, and the general capabilities are personal and social capabilities and critical and creative thinking. The outcomes anticipated for the students will be that they will find success in their own ways as they face new challenges in a new environment. As Pilates is a new unit, students won't have that daunting feeling of wondering if anyone has any more experience or better athletic fitness, but will all start on an even playing field, involving rhythmic and holistic movements, which could make them feel more engaged. Pilates is tailored for the individual and can learn at their own pace, which will become more enjoyable for them in the future. Parr and Oslin state that an activity must be meaningful to the students and to stimulate and promote lifelong physical activity. As stated above, students being able to learn at their own pace and find success on their own will create intrinsic motivation. This will also make Pilates fun for them and entice students to engage in physical activity. Students will learn new skills and overcome new challenges with a new unit curriculum and also thrive in a new environment. This is also inclusive to everyone, even those with disability, and doesn't seclude them from class and participating. Students that will have a fear of failure or disengagement from traditional sport will now have the beneficial feeling of knowing that the playing field is even with Pilates coming in, and this will drive and develop their intrinsic motivation. The teachers will benefit by having an opportunity to engage all students. Pilates is so versatile, which allows their students with disabilities to be involved. Students with a temporary impairment are still able to participate in units, and students with a physical disability can participate in building strength. Teachers will also add on to their teaching qualifications and improve on their CV. The proposed timeline is the stretch of how my innovation would be implemented. There will be times to propose the innovation to the important key stakeholders, have feedback, and addressing the change before implementing the unit at the start of Term 3. During Term 3, data, student feedback, and engagement as well as staff feedback will be collected before presenting our findings to the same key stakeholders to improve the imperfections of the innovation for the future in Term 4. The total budget will cost roughly around $94,000. Collecting the foldable Pilates reformers and Pilates mats will roughly cost around $90,000 for all students that have one. This also continues with the professional development by the selected teachers. 5 teachers will do the PD to ensure at least one teacher can teach Pilates if other teachers are away. The risk assessment for Pilates can be found in Appendix 1. So, to conclude, the implementation of Pilates in the Year 9 HP curriculum will help balance out the curriculum with the implementation of a holistic unit, create a more engaging unit for students as they learn new skills and overcome challenges, the participation to increase from students as they enjoy Pilates, deliver and assess multiple areas of the curriculum, and teachers will gain a qualification that improves on their CV.